and a set of 4 Tritan storage, which you can store food in, you can freeze these, you can broil in these, I do believe. No, these are microwave safe, so do not put these in the broiler, but you can put them in the microwave because they have a little vent at the top, so that'll let the air escape. So these are microwave safe, they are freezer safe, they are dishwater safe, and 4 come home right now for $26.98. Your easy pay is just over $5. They look like glass, but they're not. This is the Tritan material. And Chris, I love that. I learned a fun fact from you. This is what airplane windshields are made out of?
Yes, it is. So all the windshields and all the windows in an airplane are made out of Tritan. So, and you know the pressure of going up and down in an airplane. So if airplane windshields are made out of this, then this is pretty rugged material. And what we did with this, because you've been asking for more and more serving pieces, you're like, we like your regular LocknLock, but we want something a little more upscale. We want to be able to serve in it. So we figured 2 cups is the perfect serving size piece, because you know what? If you're doing canned vegetables, or you're doing maybe a little macaroni and cheese, or, you know, individual portions for people, this looks exactly like glass. So yes, you can store in it. We gave you that rolled edge on the top, so it looks like a fancy bowl on your table, but it still has that food grade silicone seal in the lid. It's still easy to open and close one-handed. It has that indentation on the top, so if you're going to portion out meals and freeze in them, they all nest into that indentation so it don't slide in the freezer. So I always tell you, right? You lock down your lock or unlock your LocknLock, turn over the lid when you put these in the microwave. Well, now what you do is you lock down the lid and you open up that little vent. So the great thing about all our vented lid pieces, Vanessa, is that we designed it so just the right amount of steam escapes when it's heating up. So you don't get that brown crispy food. You don't get the burnt edges. The food will still stay nice and moist when you reheat it. So that is a big difference. And so what you do, so here I just have a can of corn. So see that? That's juice and all. I didn't even drain it. So now I'll put my can of corn in. I just lock down the 4 sides. I pull up that little vent lid, and now I put it in my microwave. I can go over here and do that. Put it in my microwave for 2 minutes. That's about what I heat it up. And then we'll be ready to go. It'll be hot. I'll take the lid off, and then I can put a spoon in it and put it right to the table. But so many other uses, right? How about if you're somebody who likes oatmeal for breakfast and you work the morning shift or the late night shift? You can put hot water out of your coffee pot, make your oatmeal in here. You just have to open up that vent lid, even though you're pouring the hot water and just the steam escapes as it's cooking, right? So you can do that. You can put candies in here and put this in the drawer in your desk, right? You can, you know, it looks like glass. You can put salads in here, take them to work because it looks like glass. And when you open it up, it's big enough to eat out of too if you want, because 2 cups of salad is a lot, right?
Right. I mean, they're such a great size. They look so high end because they look like glass, but they're done in that super durable material. And you can microwave in these lots of colors because this is LocknLock. So we don't have just one color. We have lots of colors for you to choose from. I have olive green here with me in the studio. Every color that you choose comes in a set of 4. So 4 come home for $5.40 on Easy Pay. We also have grape. That's your purple option. We have your denim blue. Here is that magenta. We also have opal. I love the red. Spearmint, and your final choice is called steel gray. If you like the spearmint and the steel gray, both of those options are limited. We have about 100 to go around in each of those. K52176 is that item number. I mean, Chris, I love these especially for 2 reasons. One, that it's a Tritan material, and I've had a lot of glass food storage, and inevitably someone drops it, and that's the end of the glass storage.
Yep.
So I love it's done in the Tritan. And then I also love that you gave us the microwave vent on the lid, because my husband actually microwaved one of our glass dishes with the lid on, and that lid never came back off. So I love that we have the lid on there as well, and we can open the little vent and we can microwave in these.
Yep, you can. So I just took my little corn out and you can see. So now, I don't know if you can see, probably not, but look at all that moisture still on that lid. So what happens, like I said, just the right amount of steam escapes that needs to escape, and then your food stays nice and moist. So if you're heating up macaroni and cheese, if you're heating up, pasta, it stays nice and moist. But the great thing about this is, and you can probably show it better than me, because when you heat up in the microwave, it does get warm. So with that little rolled tab, rolled lid, you can just grab it by that top of that rolled lid, and because it's going to be warm, and then you won't have to grab the whole bottom of the bowl, or just take a pot holder when you take it out, because we don't want you to burn yourself because it does get warm. But see how easy it is to take out like that? You can grab it like that, and it'll be nice and moist for you.
I mean, you really think of everything, Chris. I would love to be in your brain or like your war room when you're like, what do our lock and lockers need? And you deliver. You give us everything that we want. The perfect storage size. We have the vent so we can microwave. Done in the Tritan material, which is super durable. And it looks like glass. So if you love that glass look, you have it. But I love that, Chris, I don't have to really baby these as much as the glass, because I can't tell you how many glass food storage things have been broken in my house, and I don't have to baby them because it's the Tritan material.
That is so true. And with the Triton material too, so it's so crystal clear with glass. Like if you're making lunch for you and you're making lunch for your husband, and you're gonna have like cottage cheese and fruit, and he's gonna have the macaroni and cheese. So now when it's stacked in your refrigerator, you see exactly what you have in there, and you can grab your lunch, he can grab his lunch. Or if you like your pasta without meatballs and he likes his pasta with meatballs, right? So
Hmm.
you can see exactly what's in there. You can grab yours, he can grab his. And you know what? I know you're busy, I'm busy. Sometimes we cook one day and it's enough for 3 meals. So now you can, right? You can do that in here. And then when you get home, you just heat it up in the microwave and you have your own little TV dinners. Because we know, right? We're getting busy now. We're going back to work or we're doing more stuff. So sometimes it's hard to come home and cook every night. So this set makes it great. Or if you're going to drop off a meal for your neighbor or somebody elderly in your family, you can do that too.
And lots of great colors too. You're seeing some of them. There's your magenta, $5.40 on those 5 easy pays. K52176 is your item number to get our Tritan set home. If you're looking for glass, we do have glass storage